今回も戦士ギルドのクエストをやっていきます。
I got another contract for you, meat. I assume you won't embarrass yourself. It's from Vienna Amelian at the Water's Edge settlement. She needs something retrieved from her ancestral tomb. Try not to muck it up. You'll find her at the Water's Edge settlement. It's marked on your map. Haul your carcass to that settlement, meat.
ウォーターズエッジへ行きます。
Hello, you must be from the Fighters Guild. I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt. I am Vienna Amelian. I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone, the debt is mine. Gone. Dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather, or I might be next. A great deal, over 1,000 septims. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler. They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please, get them for me. Not far, in my family's ancestral tomb. Here, I can mark it on your map. Please, return them to me so I can pay off my father's debts. You're my only hope.
頼まれたものを集めて渡します。
Have you had any luck finding the sword and armor? You found them! Fantastic! I can't tell you what this means to me. Why, thank you. This will be enough to pay off my debtors. Please, keep the sword and armor until I can pay you back. Thank you again. I can't tell you how much your help means to me. Thank you again. I'm so grateful.
あとは報告してクリアです。
You need to finish out the contract with Vienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status? Paid her debt off yourself, did you? Not gonna get rich that way, meat. Still, the job's done. Here's your payment. You're due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector of the Fighters Guild. I've been told to send you to Coral for some duties. Speak with Orion. Farewell.
You're a sneaky looking.
コロールのギルドへ行って次のクエストを受けます。
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business. I've got another job for you, slightly off the record. You'll be going on a mission with Varanus Daunton. Yes, the Guildmaster's son. You're to accompany him and make sure he succeeds. He needs some time in the field to get his confidence up, or he'll never become a good warrior. Valena coddles the boy too much. Doesn't want him in the line of fire. Suppose it's no surprise after Vitellis. His mother's been holding him back, protecting him. You'll go to Nonwell Cavern with him. Galtus Previa was lost there, and you're to find him. And not a word of this to the Guildmaster. Go find him. He'll be in the Danton house, most likely. And bring him back in one piece. We got the contract from his aunt. Was in Nonwell looking for gems of some sort. Never heard from again. You and Varanus, go find him. Valena Danton's eldest son. Good man. We lost him on a botched mission recently. You've probably seen the other wounded around. If you're smart, you'll steer clear of the subject around the Guildmaster. Perhaps you and I will have time to discuss it more later. Time's wasting.
Ready? Greetings, guildmate. What can I do for you? I'm Varanus Danton. What can I do for you? Yes, my older brother. He was lost on a mission. Vitalis died valiantly, as we all knew he would. He was the best of us. I'm sure our mother is very proud of him. A mission? Well, of course. I'm sure we can do this. You say this came from Orain himself? Well, perhaps I should speak with Mother first. But she's the Guildmaster. Certainly she... No, you're right. If the order came from Orain, it's a valid one. We should be off immediately. I'm sorry, it's just that I haven't been given many contracts since my brother... since the accident. Let's go. He must be in Nonwell somewhere. Let's get there quickly. I'm with you.
それでは二人で敵と戦いながら西欧を目指します。奥にキャスタルの遺体があるので、近くの盾を拾ってギルドへ戻ります。
Please, you're back. What have you found out about Galtus Pravia's disappearance? Dead? Damn, what got him? Could be that, but you said the corpse was intact. Nothing had dined on the gem hunter. Something doesn't sit right with me about this. Let me see that. Interesting. The symbols on it are familiar to me. I'll be looking into this. Nothing we need to talk about now. I'll pay Varanus for his contract. This is for you. Who knows? I might be able to make soldiers out of you both. I'm going to need you to find Maglir again, the little fetcher. That's right. The little vermin has defaulted on another contract. I need you to go babysit him again. Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Braville. Didn't seem like a particularly difficult assignment. He hasn't reported to the client at all. Get yourself down to Braville and find Maglir. Make sure that contract of his gets done. And send him to me. Stop staring at me. Let's get to work.
またマグリールのクエストが発生したので、宿屋へ向かいます。
Here, Guildrat. Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I don't have Orain on my back all the time. Look, I know that you covered for me before, so I'll give you this one. Talk to Ariari at the Mages Guild for the job. After this, We're done.
Tidings.
You're wasting your time.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
What can I do for you, Archmage?
魔術師ギルドへ行ってマグリールの代わりに依頼を受けま
Someone
す。
from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I need imp gall for my research. I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please. You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps. Braville, good points, cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points, culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker. I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. Some endeavors demand time and care. Doesn't look like you have it. I'll be waiting right here.
頼まれたものを集めて渡します。
That imp gall for me yet? I've got some research I need to get to. Ah, you've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work. Next time, on time, please.
最後に報告してクリアです。
What is it? Shouldn't you be taking care of Maglier's contract? I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit. They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band, until Riza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin, more ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement. Your service to the Guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly. I hope I can help.
次のクエストですが、途中でバグが起こったので進行できない可能性が出てきました。
I want you to meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then. Later.
夜に家へ行ってクエストを受けたら、レアウィンで合流して目的地へ向かいます。
Let's talk. Good. You're here. We've got duties to attend to. I've been looking into them. Heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us. And we know they're good at what they do. Good question. I've heard stories, but nothing I can prove is true. Maybe they've got a mage working with them. Maybe they're just well trained. All I know for sure is that they'll accept any contract, and they'll do anything to complete it. And they don't care who gets in the way. Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission. She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time. That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitelis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I left with 5. Vitelis wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat. I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job. There's more. Argoth, he's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out. Now we find out what really happened. And we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are. I can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice. We leave as soon as you're ready. I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowen Guild Hall. We'll go from there. We need to find out what happened with him. It's all suspicious to me. Let's go. We need to check out Arpenia. Come on, I'll follow you.
「まず探索するのですが、誰もいないので別の場所へ行くことを提案されます。
Nothing. I knew it. Azani Blackheart isn't here, alive or dead. The bastards. There was no battle. Azani must have made a deal with the Blackwood Company. My guess is that they paid him off. They get the weapon for Argoth, collect the payment, and tell Azani where the mage is. Easy for Blackheart to retrieve the weapon and collect on it. We find Blackheart and get that weapon. We'll finish this contract and let all of Cyrodiil know what happened here. Blackheart has a fascination with these Ayleid ruins. There's one northeast of here, Atatar. My bet is that he moved his base there. I'll lead. We'll show them.
「ここでなぜか単独になってしまいましたが、採用を目指して進みました。
Today you die! Oh, what's that?
Do your worst.
外にいたみたいで、話してもクリアにはなりませんでした。
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. We'll be talking. Azani Blackheart is dead. We'll be talking. Dead, finally.
前のセーブデータをロードしてやり直したら、クエスト進行できました。
The Blackwood Company didn't defeat him. Get the ring for me. We'll need it as proof. His ring. Have you pried it from the coward's corpse? You've got it. Good. I'll use it to prove it was we, not the Blackwood Company, who killed him. Good work on this. Now get out of here. I'm going to head back to Coral. When there's more to do, I'll let you know. Your accomplishments are impressive. Because of this, I bestow upon you the rank of Warder of the Fighters Guild. I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement. Good day!
なんとかクリアできたので、今回はここまでにします。